with it, girl. Rock with it, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to experience a radio station like no other? Then tune in to Glorious Twins Radio Ibadan. We've got everything from the hottest music to the most engaging conversations, exclusive interviews. We are not just a radio station. We are a community that brings people together through the power of sound. So what are you waiting for? Tune in to Glorious Twins Radio Ibadan.
Come on, turn the radio on. Slide, slide, why don't you try the slide?
Yes, I want to try the slide.
Good, sliding is fun for you.
Yay, I like it. Ooh.
See, Mousy likes to slide. 1, 2, 3, sliding's fun, you see.
Yes, you see I'm sliding now. Slide, I like it, wow. Swings, why don't you push the swings?
Alright, so my lovely kiddie show. It's your girl again. I'm your host. So today on your launch on your glorious twin radio and with kiddie show. So all my lovely glorious kiddie show, where are you? All my superstars, where are you? And on this show is about a show for kiddies at the age of 6 to 15 years. And then we are having 3 segments on the show. The first segment, we're going to be talking about ourselves and how we maintain our days during the week and school. And also the second segment, where we're going to be talking about the fun facts and also the stories, where we're going to be learning some stories on the show. And the last segment, we are going to be seeing what is going on around the world.
Wash my hair, wash my hair, wash my hair.
But before that, I would have to appreciate the chairman and the CEO of Glorious Twins Radio and the entire staff of Glorious Twins Radio. As I said again, my name is Esther Oluwashun. You can call me Jesus Princess.
I jump in the bathtub, it's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen. The soap and the bubbles are filling up the tub, so I'll jump.
And as you all know, the first week of resumption, how was it? And you are so scared because you met new faces, new teachers, new location, new school. Everything is all new to you. And is that the reason why you are scared? My darling, don't be scared, because as a superstar, as a glorious superstar, you don't need to be scared, because you are moving from level to level. You are moving from one level to another level. That is the reason why you don't need to be scared. And you know that a new teacher will always be there for you to what? To just make sure you feel comfortable.
Scrub.
Wash my knees, wash my knees,
Let me quickly tell you about my first day in school when I was in primary or secondary school, because that time I was so scared. It's a new school, a new term, and then I have my bag. I had my bag close to myself, and I was like, I miss my friends, I miss my colleagues, I miss my teachers, I miss my mistress, I miss my masters, I miss everyone at my old school. So, and you know what cheers me up then? One mistress that came to my class, and she's not said, "Hello kids, how are you? How are you doing? You see, it's a new level of education, so you don't need to be scared. So she just make sure that we all put on an exciting smile face. So that is how I overcome that scared. So as a glorious kiddies, as a glorious super kid, you don't need to be scared. As long you have a new friends, you have a new teacher, you have a new school, you have a new location, and so on. You don't need to be scared.
Scrub, 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 scrub. Next we take the soap and scrub, scrub, scrub. Let's watch the cars together.
What is this show all about? This show is all about to make sure that the kids show learn, laugh, smile, and what educates them.
Wash the car together. Next we take the towels and dry.
Like I said, it's a program for kids on the age of 6 to 15 years. So all you have to do is just join me on our Facebook page and our YouTube page, Glorious Twins Radio. That is when you are going to be meeting me there live and direct. All you have to do is just tell daddy, tell mommy, tell auntie, tell your brothers at home to please log into the Facebook and to YouTube so that you can watch Auntie Esther on Glorious Twins Radio.
Now we're done and it's all clean. We did it all together.
Also, Glorious Twins, hope Glorious Twins Kiddies Show. Hope you went to school this first week of resumption, and if you did not go to the school, why? Because the first week of resumption is an introductory segment. Because you have to know it's a new term, and you are moving to new class. So you need to what? You need to be in school. But promise me this second week on Monday you are going to be in school. Are you sure? All right, clap for yourself. So let's move to the first segment. The first segment is talk about scared. What is the meaning of scared? Why are you scared? And how can you overcome scared?
The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go where? The babies on the bus go where? All
be scared means to be afraid or fear in you. So as a Royal Kids show, you don't need to be what? You don't need to be scared. Glorious superstars, you don't need to be scared. So let me tell you where you are scared. As I said earlier, you are scared because you met new faces, new teachers, and maybe the teachers, their face is very scary, or you met in a new location, you don't know, because you are moved from one class to another, and that is the reason why you are scared. No, don't be scared, because if you are scared, it will affect you academy, it will affect your moral, it will affect everything about you. So glorious superstars, you don't need to be scared. Do you understand? Don't need to be scared. If you are scared, just go and meet one of the mistresses or one of the masters and tell them that, Auntie, I am scared because of something. I'm scared of this, I'm scared of that. They are going to put you through, and that is how you're going to overcome the fear and what? The anxious of being scared.
Your nose is running, Daddy can tell. Rest, little baby, I'll care for you.
Let me tell you some examples of fear. As I said, being in a new class, in a new school, maybe it's raining season now, and maybe there is raining, and then this lightning and thunder, and you are scared of that. And also you can be scared of maybe a market square is around you and there is maybe fights. Don't be scared. In as much as you are in the school, focus on what you are doing in the class. Focus on whatever you are doing in the classroom. Do not look around. Do not be carried away. You need to focus on what the auntie is taking you. Do you understand? All right.
Can tell. Rest, little baby, I'll care for you. You'll get well soon. I'll make.
What do you do when you are scared? As a glorious superstar, this is what you do when you are scared. When you are at home, you call daddy, or you call mommy, or you call elderly person around you, and you share your scared, your fear, and what you're afraid of. You share it with them, and they will come down to your level and cheer you up. If you are in school, make sure you go and meet your class teacher, maybe your mistress or your masters. You talk to them and you tell them the reason why you are scared, and they are going to put you through. Thank God we also have what we call school counselors. Yes, you can go and meet them and they will put you through so that you overcome this fear and this scared that you have been going through.
So he can sail on adventure. The second picks ships made of Stixie-ixie-o, Stixie-ixie-o, Stixie-ixie-o. The second picks ships made of Stixie-ixie-o, so he can sail on adventure.
The major thing to do when you are scared is when maybe during the break time, you can just close your eyes and pray to your maker that, God, I am scared. Take away this fear. Take away this spirit of fear. And you see that God will just take away the spirit of fear out of you. And that is it. So when you are scared or you are afraid of something, if you are in school, you call your mistress or you call your masters and tell them you are scared. If you are at home, just mommy and daddy are around, you call them, Daddy, Mommy, I am scared. Then they will ask you the reason why you are scared, and you share it with them, and they will tell you what to do. And if you are alone in your room, yes, I know some of my glorious super kids have their rooms, and their rooms are always neat because I don't have dirty children. Bam. So if you are in your room, just be on your knee and pray to God, your maker. Is going to take the spirit of fear out of you, and that is how you overcome the fear and or scared. Do you understand me, my glorious superstars? All right, let's move on to another segment of the show, but before that, let's go on a music break. When we come back, we have some more discussion. Just stay tuned.
Pigs steal ship is safe from cannonballs. Safe from cannonballs. Safe from cannonballs. The pigs steal ship is safe from cannonballs. The third pig saves the day. Yay!
Can you share? Can you share? Can you share? Please? Okay.
We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. Sharing is caring. Oh, sharing is fun. We can all share together. Be kind to everyone.
Can you share? Can you share? Can you share? Please? Okay.
We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. Sharing is caring. Oh, sharing is fun. We can all share together. Be kind to everyone.
Can you share? Can you share? Can you share? Please? Okay.
We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. Sharing is caring. Oh, sharing is fun. We can all share together. Be kind to everyone.
Can you share? Can you share? Can you share? Please? Okay.
We can share. Sharing makes us all happy. We can share.
All right, welcome back from that. You're still on Glorious Twin Radio, and the program is Glorious Kids Show. So, and the second segment is the stories time. Story, 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 story. Don't forget to join us. For those of you that are just joining us, join us on Glorious Twins Radio, and it's on Facebook and on YouTube. All you have to do is just like, comment, and share. But before that, if you want to comment, just tell me how you experience your first week in school. Yes, tell daddy, tell mommy, tell auntie, tell uncle to give you the phone and help them and help you to log into Facebook or YouTube Glorious Twins Radio to enjoy the Glorious Kiddie Show. Are we ready for our story time? Okay. The title of this story is The Little Light That Shines. Yes, the little light that shines.
And in the afternoon, I love you in the evening, and underneath the moon, oh, skidamarinka-dinka-dink, skidamarinka-doo, I love you.
Once upon a time, in a small village called Ade, there lived a shy little girl called Lara. Lara was quiet, always stayed in the corner, and did not believe she was special. Yes, you, this glorious superstar, that you are so shine that if they call you out to come and present, you'll be shining. You say, yay! That is the scare. So don't be scared. You are so special because you are so special. Yes, because all glorious kiddie superstars, my future generations are so special. So don't see yourself as someone that is don't relevant. See yourself as a special person. Can we proceed? All right. One day, the village prepared for its festival of light. Every child was to bring a light that made themselves to light up the village square. Lara was nervous. She brought a lamp, wouldn't be enough. She gathered scrap, painted a tiny lantern, and added a small candle inside. It looks simple. Ma is not as beautiful, she whispered. On the festival night, everyone lighted their lamps. Some were big, some were shining, some were very fantasy. But then the wind blows. The big lamps burned off. Only one lamp still quietly on. Lara's little light. Everyone turned and stared. It was a tiny lantern, glowing bravely in the dark. The little chief smiled and said, "Sometimes the smallest light shines the brightest in darkness." From that day, Lara believes in herself. She realized that being quiet doesn't mean she wasn't important. A little light had made a big difference. So what is the moral lesson here? Let me quickly briefly it before we wrap it up. In a village, there's a festival in a village, and then all the children in that village, small kids, they are called to bring their light. And there was this special girl. She doesn't know she was special then. Her name is called Lara. So this Lara, she was scared and she had a lantern. So on that day, on the festival day, everyone brought their lamps, brought their candles. Some were beautiful, some were fantastic, some were shining. And all of the sudden, do you know what happened? There was wind, and the wind just blew off all the lamps. But one lamp remained, which is Lara's own, and because she was holding the lantern. And you know what? Everybody in that festival just looked, just assume there was darkness, and something lights up among that darkness, won't you look alike? Won't you look surprised that there was wind, and all lanterns, all lights, all lamps were off, but only one lantern was on, which is Lara's lantern, and that makes her what? Special, and she believes in herself. So my glorious superstars, whatever you are doing in school, at home, and the family, wherever you find yourself as a special kid. Yes, you may be a boy, you may be a girl. Find yourself as a special kid. Don't look down on yourself. That is the major problem some kids are facing nowadays. Don't ever look down on yourself. Always encourage yourself to be special wherever you find yourself.
Very good friend.
Let's look outside and enjoy the pretty ride, driving in the car.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are we there yet?
Let's play a game. Look at where we are. Won't you look with me and tell me what you see driving in the car? What do you see?
A cactus!
What do you see?
A tumbleweed!
What do you see?
Rocks!
What do you see?
A tree!
It's so much fun to drive so far. Let's look outside and enjoy the pretty ride, driving in the car.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Another moral lesson from the story said, do not compare yourself with others. Yes, do not compare yourself with others. My glorious kids, you can go on our Facebook page and our YouTube, Glorious Twins Radio, and put down your comments. Yes, but do not listen to this alone. Share it with your friends. Yes, share it with your friends. Tell mommy and daddy to share it. Share, mommy, come and share Glorious Twins Radio and on Kids shows. Tell them to what? To share it for you. And don't forget to put down your comments in the comment section. Like I said, do not look down on yourself. Do not compare yourself with others. In difficult times, that's another one I'm going to. That's number 3. In difficult times, even a little courage or kindness can make a big difference. Yes, glorious superstars, whenever you find yourself, even though in the difficult time, encourage yourself and what? Be kind. Do you understand? Okay, my royal kids says they understand. Another one is never be afraid to let your light shine. Yes, you know, it's first week in school. We just finished our first week in school. The second week we are going to resume that on Monday. Please, those of you that you have not resumed during the first week, make sure this second week you resume. And the note, because in some schools, the first day of resumption, they are going to start to work. So if you know that you want to be glorious superstars, all the notes, all what they have been learnt, go and copy your notes. And if you do not understand, go back to your subject teachers to take what? To revise it for you, to retake it for you. Maybe during your break time or during your special time, maybe your reading time. Go and meet them and tell them to re-explain it to you. And I'm sure you don't have scaring teachers, do you? No. So make sure you do that. And don't forget, that's fear, that spirit of fear, don't resume with it on Monday. Do you understand? Okay. Don't forget again, you can join us on our Facebook and YouTube, Glorious Twins Radio.
Hello, new friend, what's your name?
I am JJ, that's my name.
Hello, JJ, what do you like?
I like sharks, that's what I like.
Hello. Nice to meet you, say hello. Nice to meet you, say When you go see the doctor for a checkup today, he'll make sure you're healthy in every way. He'll check your weight, he'll check your height, he'll check to see that you're growing right. When you go see the doctor for your checkup today, he'll make sure you're healthy in every way. He'll check your lungs, he'll check your heart, he'll make sure it's working every part. When you go see the doctor for your checkup today, he'll make sure you're healthy in every way.
You know it's weekend. Do you know that it's weekend? So don't use your weekend to sleep, to play. No. Do something. If you are not in school during the first week of resumption, you know what? I know that day and mommy have bought you your textbooks. Do you know that? Okay. Do you now know what you're going to do for me for this weekend? As a glorious superstar, as a glorious kids show, do not play all through this weekend. No, I won't take that from you. If I see you playing, I will what? I will beat you. Do you know what you are going to do? When you wake up, you pray, you freshen up, you take your bath, you brush your teeth, you eat your breakfast, you do your own choice. Yes, make sure you help that. If you are a boy, I know most of the boys, they don't used to help mommy, but I know my glorious kids, my glorious superstars, my boys, they will help daddy and mommies. They will help their siblings. Is that clap for yourself? So you help with maybe you wash clothes, you wash dishes, you sweep, or you fresh water. If you are using borehole or tap water, yes, sports. It's very important to help daddy and mommy at home during this weekend. And after that, you now maybe settle down for like 30 to 1 hour. Bring out your notes, bring out your textbooks. And during the weekend. Do you understand? So, glorious kids, make sure you prepare that during this weekend.
Businessman, a businessman. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I can be an artist and paint and sculpt and draw.
An artist.
An artist!
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I can be a doctor and help people get well.
A doctor.
given an assignment in school, make sure you do it too. I don't want to hear on early Monday morning around 6 a.m. Mama want to dress you up or your auntie want to dress you up. I forgot to do my assignments. If I be your auntie or your mommy, then I will beat you before I do it for you. So do your assignment too. We will attend to the first week of resumption. Make sure you do your assignment. It's very, very important. Do you understand? Okay. And also, after that, it's good to sleep. Kiddies, it's good to sleep. So, but don't sleep before you do your assignment too. No. Do your assignment before you sleep, and after that, you take your nap. And after taking nap, you wake up and you don't want to feel things. Don't play around. I'm not asking not to play, but too much of play is not good. Play, but don't play rough. Don't play in a way. And please, at home there were vehicles coming up and down, so don't play on the main road. Do you understand? Don't play on the main road. Play inside the house or in the compound. Don't play I want to go to the main road, I want to go and play. No. Do you understand? As a glorious kids, glorious superstars, do not play on the main road. Remember, do your assignment, study, meditate, and what? Play. Help daddy and mommy and prepare for Monday. Do you understand? Don't forget, do your assignment, study, help daddy and mommy. And don't forget, you can join me next week for another amazing program on Glorious Kids Show. I'm your host, Esther Oluwaseun. All thanks to the chairman and the CEO and the entire staff of Glorious Twins Radio. I'm using this to appreciate everyone of you that join me on Facebook page and YouTube. Don't forget, there are a lot of amazing programs on Glorious Twins Radio. My glorious superstars, till next week I come your way again. I'm your Auntie Esther Oluwaseun is signing out. Till next week I come your way. God bless you. I love you. Bye.
It's time to play with me. All my favorite games. Even when she's busy, she loves me just the same. I love to be your mommy. Really? It's true. You fill my life with lots of joy. You are my precious girl and boys. Really?
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to experience a radio station like no other? Then tune in to Glorious Twins Radio.